Here's today's In Touch reflection on freedom, our life in Christ.
This month's reflection is based on verses 3 and 4 of Galatians chapter 5. And I testify again to every man who has himself circumcised, that he is obligated to keep the whole law. You have been severed from Christ, you who are seeking to be justified by the law. You have fallen from grace.
When young children want something they can't have immediately, it often becomes their unrelenting focus. They persistently ask for new toys, experiences, or additional treats, perhaps even throwing a tantrum when their request is denied. If we're honest, there are times we behave like that with God. During the early days of the church, the word passion referred to these persistent, uncontrolled desires of the flesh that draw us away from God. When Paul wrote to the Galatians, this is exactly what he wanted them to remember, that to belong to Jesus means that these passions have been crucified with Christ. Those of us who are believers deal with harmful desires by taking steady, deliberate steps away from them and toward the Lord. It's as we relinquish our passions and retrain our focus that we'll realize our fulfillment comes from Christ alone. But remember, you won't get there all at once. It takes patience to surrender your passions and actively seek the Lord. Think about it. Throughout the day, notice what things you're attached to by asking, "What holds my attention most of the time?" Consider writing them down or discussing them with a trusted friend.